Welcome to your daily focus for Friday, the 27th of September, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Okay, Sun is in Libra. The Moon is in Virgo. It is the day before the new moon, so I love the numerology of today. 9 plus 9 plus 3 is a 21, all right? 27 is 2 plus 7 is a 9. 2019 is a 12. 1 plus 2 is a 3. So we add that up, and it comes to a 21, which is the World card, which is the last card of the major arcana before we go to the Fool energy again, the new moon energy again. So the 21 is about tying up loose ends. It's about preparing yourself to move into new moon energies, new paths, new relationships, new friends. 2 plus 1 is 3. Oh, I had a card. I've got to look at this one. 2 plus 1 is 3. So maybe we are placing some endings in our life on things that we actually want to step into that allows the child in us to come out. Our curiosity is reborn. Our playful energy, our recreational, our creativity, our imagination, and growing those things. Now, we had a card fly out, and it was the 10 of Wands, but you know what? It ended up being in reverse, and that's why I wanted to pick it up, is because it kind of did a little whole flip when it came out of the deck. So we've got the 10 of Wands here, which tells me that you can release a lot of your problems right now. I mean, we're upside down here. Those wands don't have any choice but to fall out of that bag. We can wipe the slate clean. We can reinvent our tomorrow. We can reinvent ourselves. So we're going to put that card back in and give it a fast shuffle. Hang on. We may not be, they're picking cards for us this time around. The Chariot. Now, the Chariot is all about pulling back, giving thought to our path forward. So meditation, reflection, new moon affirmations. I always have a link to my video, but, Google it. Absolutely. New moon affirmations. And if you watch my video, that's wonderful every day. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I know there's many of you who do. But, grab a piece of paper and a pen. I do 10 minutes of just one affirmation right after another. So you will be able to find something in there that you gravitate to start saying on a daily basis, especially during the new moon energy. I mean, it is a strong, potent time to give up your affirmations of your new beginnings, your new starts, your new perception of who you are, your worthiness of your path forward. The Chariot is all about pulling it back. Maybe we need to understand how to work a little bit more collectively with others, cooperation. Because those horses, you rarely see a tarot deck, where there's actually reins attached to the horses. And here, she's not holding on to any reins either. So they may be attached to the cart we're on, or the buggy, but we don't have true control over those horses. Those horses want to go whichever way they want to go, but it probably isn't the way we want to go. So it's by working collectively together, teamwork, partnerships. And we may have to compromise a little bit. Or maybe somebody else has to compromise a little bit in order to really have a mutual understanding of how to proceed forward, of how to go forward. I'll put that card back in. I better cut the deck before another card comes flying out. And yes, Milo and Dylan are getting together very well. very well. They're like best friends. Dylan shares his bones with him, which I thought was really remarkable. Usually that's the land in or the line in the sand for dogs, right? We'll play, but you don't touch my bones, right? So you don't touch my toys. But Dylan has been more than accepting of anything that Milo has decided to check out and chew on. They're both chewers and they're both diggers. And Milo likes going for swims in the creek. So Dylan is terrified of water. If I come out of the shower and I've got just a drop of water on me, Dylan goes right to work to make that water disappear. So you can imagine his reaction when Milo decided to go swimming for the first time. So he's getting a little bit more used to it now, but still he's a little apprehensive about that. Look at this. We have the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. I mean, really, this is a day. This is a day to back it up a little bit. This is a day to slam on the brakes a little bit and understand what you truly want going forward. What is your happily ever after? What does success and happiness and joy and playfulness and laughter and love look like to you? And how do you bring it into your life? Now, because we are still in full moon energy today, even though it is just one day, it's still a beautiful time to release, to let go, to not take things that are weighing you down, burdening you in your path forward. You don't want the new moon energy to be bogged down. So think about what you want: happiness, joy, laughter, fun. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands speaks to all the paths that you have walked to this point in time, coming together now to really drive your success forward. Your sage wisdom, your intuition, your talents, your abilities, your personality, the unique you. Because every experience has molded you into the person you are today. And so every experience, good, bad, or ugly, has been one of learning and wisdom. It has been one of character shaping, values, getting to know yourself better. Now, this new path is a new path. We're wearing white here and we're wearing red. So, there is a passion. There is also a courage that is needed to really step upon this path. It might be daunting. It might be unfamiliar. I mean, look at that gnarled little stick we hold in our hand. It doesn't look anything like any of the others. But know that that little gnarled stick is going to transform into this beautiful straight wand with great growth. And the 9 of Cups. I say no more. The 9 of Cups is our wish card. New moon affirmations. Write down some affirmations. Put them up as sticky notes all around you, wherever you can see them. Write it on your hand. Write it on your wrist. Write it on your forehead, so every time you look in the mirror, you see the power of who you are becoming, the empowerment that you can attach to have any dream, any wish, any desire come true for you. I kid you not. I mean, look at the cards that we've had here. I mean, just on the board alone, we have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So in between the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups is the 9 of Wands. So that tells us that it's going to be... It's going to be because you've gone through what you've gone through that these opportunities open up to you. So be grateful for those things that you've walked through. Because you've walked through it, you've gained a certain knowledge or a certain understanding that nobody else on the planet has. To step into that path, to become the person you want to be, to enjoy your definition of a happily ever after. Let's get our Nature's Whispers out. Hello, Milo. Hello, Dylan. What? You want to come up? There's my big boy. There's my big boy. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, you are a big brute. You have to go down now. You have to go down now. Yes, okay. You smell like the creek. You need a bath. We haven't done that yet, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, I love you too, but go on, go lay down. Dylan went right to work on a bone. Dylan is our sound effects in the back. Seriously, you are worth it. This card again. Sit back, relax, stop overthinking it. Pay attention to your routines, your environments, the people you hang with, and say, is this raising me up or pulling me down? What do you need to change in your life? And where can you raise your perception that you are worth it, that you are deserving of it, because you truly are. You truly are. So this is a day to wipe away that self-doubt, that negativity, that little tape recorder that's playing in your head of something somebody told you a long time ago. It was only their opinion. It wasn't the truth. It wasn't gospel. You can be and do anything that you want to. You wouldn't want to do something or dream of doing something if you didn't already have the capabilities, the talents within you. However raw may that talent or capability be at the present moment, you already have that in your life. You already were given that as a gift coming here. And you are worth it to embrace your dreams, your goals, your desires, your happiness. You are worth it. Let's see what animal shows up for us, shall we? How many times does that card come out of the deck? I'm not sure. Where's the book? I don't know. I stopped using the book. I must have filed it on the book cabinet. I just wanted to see how many cards. But there's 70 to 90 cards in this deck. So, and I give them a good shuffle while I talk to you each and every time. And yet, you are worth it comes out time and time again for us. And it speaks to the new adventure. You really can't make this up, can you? Look who's back. The crab, the moonlight. Talking about letting go of things, right? Mystery, darkness, jealousy, anger, emotion, and regeneration. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anyone. If you've chosen crab, the message is that you have been overcome with anger, emotion, jealousy, fear, anxieties. It's now time for you to look at all the issues and release the negative emotions that you are hanging on to and release them. Crabs are very versatile. They can move in the water or on land. If you chose crab, you are being reminded that you have been uptight and not going with the flow. Crab tells you that this is a time of regeneration and transformation, but it can only occur if you set down the negativity and allow yourself to turn away from your dark side and embrace the light that shines from within. The reminder is the moon remains strong to help guide you and transform you. Release all that is troubling you. Use the moon cycles to assist you in your journey. Many people get moody during the full moon while others feel sadness at the new moon. Pay attention to your moods during the full moon cycles and see if there is a pattern. So, I mean, definitely this is a day where you want to write down those negative things. And for the new moon, light that list on fire. Burn it up. Let it go into ashes. Let the smoke raise and give that negativity to your angels to purify, to transform into enlightenment, happiness, joy. Expect the joys to come into your life. Expect that path to open for you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.